You are listening to the decision reel.
Final decision time. Out of 10, what would we rate this movie?
Propel myself. Yeah.
Wally, your movie. You go first.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it feels like a 6 out of 10 to me.
What an explanation.
It's got a lot of cheesy shit to it. The
I
cheesy
like that
action
explanation.
movies are not going to rate high for me because they're not fucking master. I just love it. I
feel you. I got a lot of
Steve,
movies.
Yeah.
I got a lot of movies that are the worst movie everybody has ever seen, but I enjoy them for the shit that they are. So yeah, I would rate it. Yeah.
I was telling Skolzy earlier, I have a group of cheesy action movies that I know you guys would absolutely fucking hate. Like, hands down. You'd be like,
But
these,
are they entertaining?
for me, yeah, 100%.
Fucking.
If I made you watch like Tango and Cash or Cobra
Commando.
or like Commando,
Hang in
yeah.
there.
So yeah, there's a bunch of movies. I love those movies. I have a collection of those. Fucking
Why do you
movies.
like those movies?
because they're amazing.
Not
It's-
Not asking
I'm
you.
sorry.
as a kid, as a young man,
As a real answer, I want
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a legit.
yeah,
As a youngin.
as a young man, that idea of the stoic badass was very appealing to me.
Okay.
So like, guys,
Which
that could
is
just
where we
roll
get
up
you
and be
from
like-
now.
and be
you
like,
know?
Badass.
roll into a room and be like, "Oh, it's saving to be done," and fucking pull out guns. Shit was dope. I love that
Okay.
shit as a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I love
So
all
kind
the
of like nostalgia.
yeah. I like the James Bond movies and
Okay.
shit too. There's a little bit more
I get
shit to them, but I love cheese. Like I'll watch even like Rambo 2.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love
Just
a
to
good-
watch count how many people blow up.
Right. I love a good sharp cheddar when I'm watching a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got to be so bad it's good.
Yeah, that's one of them. That one is terrible, but it's
see-
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's next?
I'm giving it a 5.
5.
Wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It wasn't the best thing I've ever seen, and clearly I don't remember any of it. So I don't have a good answer for you.
What a great review.
You're welcome.
Great.
It wasn't the what saved me was all the explosions. I liked the fire
Okay.
Which is
because there is a lot of fucking fire in this.
There
me
is,
in
there
the
is.
infancy stage.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
When I was 5 years old, ooh, fire, look. Ooh, it's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. Like
okay,
you,
I got it.
I love using the analogy. Like you go to watch Pacific Rim
I'm
or
fucking killing him
Godzilla.
tonight.
You know what I'm saying? You go watch that. You don't watch it for the fucking plot.
I'm sorry.
You watch
You're
it.
just watching it for his fucking
Giant
action.
fucking animals beating and robots beating each other's ass.
Right.
It's the same concept for me for this. Anyways,
What do you got?
Mr.
What do you got, Tara? Oh man, she's mad that we talked about farts for 20 minutes.
I'm gonna be living.
I think
Fart in the bathtub, laughing each other's ass.
Yeah.
I'll,
You're thinking hard.
I am.
That's good because you watched it.
hmm
I
And
love
I
it.
remember it.
Say 6.
On me? Yeah. 6 even.
Dum, 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 dum,
I give it a
dum,
5 too.
dum.
A 5.
hmm
Give it a 5.
I was debating between 4 or 5.
Okay.
Ooh.
Why?
Well, I don't ever
I
want to
was
watch
too.
it again.
Okay.
I was too.
I don't want to watch it again. And I fast forwarded it at one point.
In the middle of the movie or towards the end?
It was like in the last
30 minutes.
Was it
third of it.
when the kid was in, or when they were in like the
Cell or
freezer?
No,
No,
I
you-
watched that
oh, you
part. That's
watched
how I
that.
knew she had
Oh, right.
matches in her cast.
Yeah,
Probably
'cause,
right
you know,
before that.
No, it
Probably
was like
she put him in there.
it was one of the driving sequences when she was already blonde. But she
Oh,
was
probably the
driving
scene
and
where
it
I
was, like,
said she shot some dude in the face and the car just stopped
it
in
just,
front of her.
It was just I'm just done with it. I was done.
Can
with
I,
it.
can I do a notable thing?
Do your
Tara?
notes.
The music in this is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So if you the old R&B and soul in this, top tier. Don't know too many other movies that have that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful
You're
thing.
about to say something. What do you got?
I want to guess your answer.
All right.
I'm not done with my answer.
Oh. Sorry.
I didn't say you were.
Okay, continue.
I'm done.
Jesus fucking
I wasn't
Christ.
done.
You son of a
I'm done.
bitch.
All right, guess my answer.
For you, 6.3.
He doesn't ever do those.
I'm
I
gonna
know,
give it-
but it could be close to a 6. It could be close to a 6 more.
I'm gonna give it a fucking 5.5.
From me.
5.5 or 5.3. Yeah.
Is what you think I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you drunk?
No.
I think Steve's gonna say 4.
It's okay, 6.5.
I'm going to 6.
Oh, my guy.
This movie is not good, right?
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
But there's enjoyable aspects of the film, right? Like watching it, there's a great set piece like towards the beginning. There's a great set piece in the middle, and then the end has a great set piece too. So like it's setting it up for good stuff. Now the things in between that, did I follow the story? Was I confused halfway through it? Did it really come back and tell me anything?
Were you confused or were you not confused?
Not really. I didn't understand what was happening most of the time beyond her going, I have amnesia. Now I do. But now I don't. But now I do. But now I don't. But oh no, I'm back now after I went under this water and figured out everything, and now I'm a different person.
I like how then also
And now
she's
I'm
at
an
the end.
assassin
She's just
hoe.
Everyone's going to
then
die.
at the end she's just on the phone with the president, like
Right, like that's
I need
That's
a
a
with
thing.
a
favor.
suitcase of money next to
Let
her.
me tell you, all
What
these
was the
things that
favor?
you guys.
Where did
look
the
is-
money come from? I clearly missed
the
that.
key. So the key that she had on that
Oh,
bracelet.
right.
So I
right,
followed
right.
that. That was the whole reason why she went back was she needed the
get the-
key that was
yep,
on the bracelet,
yeah,
right?
yep,
Okay, cool. One thing we're not talking about that I wanted to bring up in my what the fuck
all
moment that I
staples of a
forgot.
Great cheesy action movie,
True.
by the way.
There's a part in the beginning of this movie where that dude busts into their house and blows a hole in the side of their house with a shotgun,
She chucks her fucking
and she
daughter.
chucks her kid
She gone.
like she is nothing.
Yeets.
Yeah.
Okay, yeets her through this
Yeets.
fucking child-sized hole in the fucking side of the house, which is perfectly perpendicular with the tree house.
And
a
also
beautiful
just a
thing.
shotgun too.
And she just right into the
But it
tree
wasn't a
house.
shotgun. It was a shotgun that
It was a
shot, not
shotgun.
shotgun.
Was it like the fucking thing in Call
It
of
didn't
Duty
shoot
where they're
the
like
one
the
that-
flammable ones or something?
When he broke in, it was like a pump action. The gun that she had is not a shotgun. It put a singular bullet hole in the wall.
Right, but what
the one
blew
that
the hole?
blew the hole in the wall.
Yeah, what
it
blew
was
that fucking?
it
yeah,
was
that
not
was a
buckshot. It was not.
I don't know
birdshot.
what it was, but it fucking
It-
tore that wall up.
She had it had to have hit something to blow the hole up.
Yeah.
You're talking about when she goes to grab the guy that's coming through the front door, the rapist
right.
dude.
And the
Yeah.
kid's on the stairwell, and then she ducks, and like there's
Yeah.
a shot that goes off and hits the side of the fucking
Yeah,
house
yeah.
and blows a
That's gotta be
child-side house.
Yeah, that's
there.
got to
Yeah,
be like
because
fucking.
before he killed her, he was gonna rape her.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's when he got stabbed in the eye.
Right,
Oh
right, right.
yeah.
I don't know if he was
Yeah.
gonna rape her, if he was just trying to cop a feel or
Absolutely.
see what's
No,
going
he
on.
No, what the
Absolutely.
literally the line right before.
Well, yeah, don't do any funny business.
Yeah.
because she's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
fuck you up. Yeah,
Yeah.
And he said, "I've been there."
right. And then we have a
baby.
kid. Oh, together, cool. I don't know. In the movie, there is somewhat of a cohesive story that could have been good. I think the movie as a whole doesn't do justice to the story that could have been. Samuel L. Jackson fucking kills it, but what has he been bad in, right? So you can't really give the movie a plus for that. Gina Davis is definitely stepping outside of her normal kind of acting, and she kills it for the most part. But I agree with what you said earlier, where she's overacting or almost like shitty when she turns into the blonde hair assassin.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's like a whole different actor just took over, and I don't mean
Right.
character. I mean actor. It's like,
Right.
who are you?
And it had to be at the direction of the director or whoever was there. Like, yo, you need to talk this way. You need to say this line like this.
I would, and then they got divorced. So like,
Maybe this was part of it.
There's cases of people that like get bonked on the head or go into comas and they come out speaking a different
Oh, yeah.
fucking language.
Which is wild.
Yeah. So
Where do
like
you learn that shit from?
exactly.
have.
Yeah, like yeah,
I
Do
don't
we
have-
know it?
do
Do we know
what?
what languages?
Do I know languages? Obviously,
you obviously
Fre-
don't because you almost failed.
French is in my head somewhere.
Do we know?
Je m'appelle Steven.
But
like, do you know that you're speaking?
suppressing
language?
something
But
like this
yeah.
feels legitimate. It's just probably
Yeah.
the rarest fucking thing
For sure,
in the world.
for sure.
And it being a person that is an assassin,
Oh, we.
Got a badass.
it's dope though.
Think about it, yeah.
The story's dope.
Croissant.
Yeah, and that's one of
I
those
know
things, right?
French.
You're living your life, and all
wrote,
of a sudden,
wrote it down on paper. You can tell. You can go. You can sell this to one person in 2 sentences. That's action. Dude.